Hi Rachel, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Now, let's get to your reading. Let's talk about Bruce. What are his feelings about you? How does he feel? Is he interested in you? Does he like you? Let's see. Two of Swords. King of Cups. Oh, okay, Three of Swords. It's not a good time for Bruce. Is he having like work problems? Okay, so right now he's facing some problems. They might be related to his career, to something that he has dedicated a lot of time in his life in general. Now he sees that this plan, this thing that he was working for, is having troubles. He's experiencing enormous setbacks. You can see from the Three of Swords. This could be his career, because we have, of course, cards that are showing working hard without the desired results. Or they can be a love situation. A love situation, a love relationship that has been expressed in terms of a relationship, a marriage, okay. And this thing, this formal situation, let's say, is facing problems, and now he's recovering from something really difficult, let's say. Now, emotionally, no, generally he's not available. This is not someone who is emotionally available at the moment, not because he doesn't like you, but because we have the Two of Swords here. So he has noticed you. He's under different circumstances. He would be really interested in you, but you see that the figure here is ignoring the water. So he was sort of ignoring the feelings that he has, that he could develop for you. Why? Because he's dealing with something that is more immediate and affects directly the practical aspect of his life. Okay, let's see. Listen, apart from this, the fact that he's not very... You are starting with someone that is not emotionally available. Okay, so this is already a problem, let's say. But apart from this, if you're asking, does he like me? Has he noticed me? Yes, absolutely. Also, the Nine of Coins is indicating that this person has noticed abundance, independence, okay, something that he doesn't have. This doesn't mean that you have, I don't know, that you are super rich or something. It simply means, I want you to notice here, that he doesn't have his life as settled as you. That you might have been through problems, difficulties, but still you have found your way. You have found, you have established a life that he doesn't. For example, he noticed the difference, that your life, you look happy, abundant, at peace, more satisfied in comparison to him. As you can see with the Devil energy, he's not managing to manifest the stability. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, so he's noticing that you are, let's say, abundant, that you are a strong person. And he also likes you. He likes you, your looks, so aesthetically, he likes you. And he's also finding you strong. He's finding you, powerful. He feels fragile in comparison to you. We have the Empress and the Strength. I think we will have something here. He might ask you out, you might have started dating already, maybe you will start in a few days. Okay, there is a situation here, there is something, but we have a Six of Wands and the Devil, so we have probably a very intense chemistry, a very intense attraction, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. The Ace of Wands is showing, let's say, that something will start between you and him, sort of a romantic situation. But I want you to be very careful when it comes to the feelings. Generally, it looks like he can date very easily. He's open to dating. Let's see. But he's not allowing something more to happen. Yes, because of the situation that we have seen, the difficulty that he's processing, maybe this can also indicate a loss. He lost somebody and so on. At that point, this person is kind of emotionally sort of numb. He doesn't want to feel, he doesn't want to experience deep feelings, because deep feelings are related at the moment to pain, okay? And he doesn't want to get there. So he prefers to keep a distance from everyone and everything. He is generally kind of passive towards his actions and the things that he's doing. But as you can see, okay, I think a new situation will begin between you and him. But it's going to be mainly physical and a bit romantic. But that's the beginning. I mean, this is what he sees now, what is happening now. So let's see some some more. Oh, sorry. So what can we expect from this situation? We saw that you will date potentially, that he's thinking of asking you out, of spending time together. The Hanged Man, okay. Okay, this man is taking initiative. So this is the type of person that will call you out, will invite you somewhere, let's go out, let's have a nice date. You are going to spend a lovely time with him. You are really going to enjoy this date. And then this person is detaching. Yeah, absolutely. So he, of course, his behavior is not okay in general, but this is the way he's doing things. Okay, I will call you, we will go out, then we will have fun and so on. If I have too much fun, I'm not going to call you tomorrow or in a few days, because as we have said, this person wants desperately to keep the hanging man going. What does this mean? It means that I don't want to establish a sort of a relationship with you. I don't want to make you think that this is some sort of emotional investment. I want to keep a certain distance from you. I want to be distant, and I want to spend some time with you and that's it. Let's not exaggerate things, okay? Even if the situation goes towards that direction and it feels right and you have chemistry and everything, he will do his best to block this thing. And then he will, of course, move forward to go out on a date with someone else, okay? Four of Wands, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, Eight of Coins, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Yes, absolutely. Again, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. So it's obvious that right now he's sad about the situation. I think he's sad about both his personal life and his career. I think things are not going so great. But you know what is going on is that he is going, yes, he's going to ask you out, you're going to date, but don't expect something more from this. So don't be like, oh my God, we're going to date. Let's see if this is the right person. No, he's not. Absolutely not. Why? Is he a bad person? He's not a bad person. He's a person that is completely shut down emotionally. He's trying to live his life without reaching to emotions, without connecting to emotions. And obviously this is a huge problem. Okay. This is what I see here. So yes, he's asking you out. The timing, maybe he already did, or maybe he will do within next week. I don't see some crazy waiting time or something. Okay. Now, let's see the results of this situation. Let's see how this thing is going to develop here. Because in the long run, maybe things will change. Maybe we don't know, okay? Let's see the dynamic of Four of Coins. And you know what, from the cards that we have seen until now, I feel like this person is not very single. What do I mean? I don't think that he's necessarily a divorcee. I feel like he's kind of in some sort of separation, because this there is an ex-partner that is not actually there. See, the separation. This person is not actually there, but it is. This thing is happening when we have lost a loved one and we are thinking of this person and their presence is still there and we think we have feelings and so on. Or when we are in a separation that is not 100% clear and we keep thinking about that person. Okay. No, I don't see a great future here. One of the reasons is actually that ex, that woman, okay. That woman is, let's say, very present in his life, absolutely present. And for him, this relationship, this connection is not necessarily over. So every now and then, emotionally, this man will tune back to the situation he used to have with a supposed ex here, that they had the super stability. But we also, this is happening every now and then. I think you will start having something together. And you will develop feelings for this man. There is this possibility. And he will also develop feelings for you. But you will want to bring forward this situation. So the union, the love, the attraction, he will not want that. He's not ready for that. So remember that you are dealing with a man who is emotionally unavailable. He has witnessed pain and fear and all of these things. And in the future, okay, if you decide to develop this relationship further, this connection further, you will find yourself in a situation where what this person is giving you is not enough. He's giving you something. He's giving you attention, sometimes feelings and so on. But there are moments where he's completely detaching, and these are moments that are not good, of course. And the cards at the moment are not showing a bright future, are showing a future where, okay, you have the control of the relationship and I'm waiting for you to tell me how you feel today, how you feel about the ex, how you feel about this, about that. So it is a situation that is not sustainable and it's not healthy for you, let's say. Okay, it's he does whatever he wants. He says he doesn't have feelings, but then honestly all his actions are driven by his feelings. Okay, this is what I see. How can you make this by taking this thing for what it is, a 3 of Cups, a dating, some fun, a romantic situation. He cannot become, let's say, your future life partner or whatever. So take things for what they are. Don't have high expectations and protect, of course, your feelings and yourself. And everything is going to go really fine. We have the possibility to spend, let's say, some time together and enjoy this wonderful situation. Now, let's get to our question number 2. How can I best support my son with the ongoing challenges he's having in life? Okay, let's see what's going on with his life for a second. I mean, whatever is going on, how is he processing these feelings? How does he feel about his life in general? The Magician. What am I missing here? Why is he feeling so... Your son feels strong. Your son feels powerful. I think that's the question. He feels that whatever he's going through is related to powerful energies. He's learning, he becomes powerful. What? Okay, is this his family or something? A child and a woman. This can be, maybe he has a child and that's his girlfriend, wife, whatever. Or this can be a woman, simply, this is not a child, but he is, somehow this woman is really important to him. It's really important. He feels powerful next to this woman. Give me a second. And he feels like he's really building something. Is he aware that he's in trouble? You say he's having challenges. He's having difficulties. How can I help him? What I see here is a man that is extremely happy. Ten of Swords, that is extremely, what is this? Legal issue, divorce. Now, listen, this can be his actual family. If he doesn't have a family, this is his path. Okay, if this is not a child, if he doesn't have a child, this is his path. And he feels really powerful about this path. He feels really strong that this is the right thing for him. He's very convinced that he's on the right way. But there is a small problem. This problem appears to be legal, appears to be maybe his judgment is not balanced here. What I see is a man who, there are some issues around him. There are some issues for sure. This is quite heavy. But he's not aware of his problem. Okay, this is why I wanted to do this thing. If I could see the Five of Cups, I would see somebody who is sorry, who is devastated, who is sad about what he's experiencing. We don't have awareness. It looks like your son is not aware of what is happening in his life. Do you know how he feels? He feels like, oh my God, I'm strong. I know what I'm doing. I'm just having a couple of setbacks at the moment. I don't believe that this thing is describing a minor setback. It shows issues that might be might be legal, might be related to his family. Basically, his life is kind of losing the balance that it used to have. How does he feel about this? He's not aware. He feels that this is not his problem. This is not something that he has caused. And eventually it will work out. He's very positive about his result, which is really good. Another way to understand that his point of view lacks awareness is that we see strong situations, a strong man, somebody who is manifesting, who is taking action, who has the control. And then we see that this person is a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands cannot be that person. A Knight of Wands is somebody who is adventurous, who is not stable, who is acting like he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. Okay, so it's not a positive thing that we can say, oh my God, now you got this. Okay, the Knight of Wands cannot, he can try, he can learn, he can improve, but he's not the Emperor. So your son for sure believes that no matter what is going on in his life, he can fix it. Oh, don't worry, Mom, I can fix it. I can work it out. He's an intelligent person, but he's channeling his intelligence sort of to his enthusiasm. You know, it's like, oh, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna work this. No, I don't feel like he's really going to work this without an actual plan. And he's confusing everything with how he feels. He believes that if I'm fine, if I feel okay, it's gonna be okay, no problem. No, he's not aware of the problem. Maybe not that exaggerated, in such an exaggerated way, but for sure he's not aware. The Justice and the Ace of Swords are showing that if he changes his mind a bit and he becomes a bit more serious and a bit more focused towards what he has to do, things can be fine. Okay. He can fix it if he finds the right approach. Because if he finds the right approach, he can take the right actions and fix his problem by himself. Okay, the problem is this, that we don't have awareness here. Now, let's see. How can you help him out? What can you do? How can you best support your son? Tree of Life, so temperance. You can't tell him, this is not somebody that you can tell him, you are wrong. No, it wouldn't work. Be understanding for sure, be loving, be a source of calming energy. He needs to feel that somebody is there to help him, to listen to him. I don't think you should offer financial support. This is, of course, your choice. If you're planning to offer financial support, okay, do it. I don't know, you can give him whatever you want, obviously. But before, because if you give him, it's not that you are actually helping him. Okay, you can help him if he cannot afford to pay his bills, for example. You're really helping him out. Okay, yes. But you are not giving him the feedback that he needs. Because right now he might need money, let's say. Okay, give him money, help him find a job. I don't know what his problem is here, but for sure it has to do with something financial. Another thing that I see is this temperance. This is what you need to offer. Your goal here is to make him understand his mistake. If you tell him, what's his name, Diego, you are, Diego, this is wrong, oh my God, you handled the situation terrible, it's not going to work. Remember that your son is processing everything, according to the cards, of course, through feelings. Okay, am I excited? Am I feeling right about this? Too much, overly emotional. And the reason why he's getting in trouble is because of these extreme emotions. Emotions are nice, are good, are helpful when they are channeled properly. He has to learn to channel his feelings. Okay, you cannot teach him that, absolutely not, but at least you can make him more aware. This man is completely detached. He feels like, oh my God, I am doing the right thing. I am trying to do my best. I will fix it. He's not going to fix anything just by being positive about this. But if you tell him you are wrong, it's over. He's shutting himself down against you. You are bad. You're not right. You hurt his feelings. Okay, he works in that type of way. If you tell me that I did something bad, you're hurting my feelings. And since you're hurting my feelings, I completely detach from reasoning, and I start channeling energy that is related to feelings, to, oh my God, you hurt my feelings, now I am unhappy, now it never ends. So, try to gain his trust. This is the step number 1. Accept what he's telling you, encourage him to share with you his feelings, okay? So he tells you that he feels that everything is fine and perfect and he's gonna fix this. And once you have his, let's say, his trust, you start deconstructing his narrative. There is no other way that you can actually help him. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself with a guy that you need to pay his stuff all the time to get him out of trouble. Because he went at this job and he argued and he didn't like the job and the boss hurt his feelings. Okay, you need to deconstruct the narrative of the feelings. Absolutely. He doesn't have to become a robot or something. Okay, all of a sudden he's acting like he's completely, emotionless. But he has to find a balance between these things. For example, if this is also about his marriage, his wife and everything, look at him. Look at how impulsive he really is, okay? You can give him money, you can help him out financially, there is no doubt, okay, if you want to. But basically, we need to deconstruct this problematic situation that he has about feelings. That's the only thing. So, if you decide to take only the action of, oh, don't worry, son, I'm going to pay you the whatever. I'm going to give you money for this. Don't worry, don't worry. What are you telling him to do? Not to worry, not to feel fear, to start feeling positive. So you are still feeding his delusion. It is necessary to detach, okay? To detach from him and to tell him, you know what? Yes, here you go, the money. Encourage him to share with you his feelings, okay? And then start deconstructing with facts, like how can you feel like this, but this and this and this happened. Is it okay to feel like this? So start asking him. He might start, processing a bit these feelings. Let's see. It needs a lot of patience, because this is not somebody who is a child that you can teach him, that you can guide him. The Lovers, yes. These are decisions that he has to take. If he's a father, even worse, because he has all this weight of the responsibility and you have to guide him and so on. The point is this, that he has the possibility to improve. It's just that this is his choice. It's his choice, and this is how he reacts. It's a very easy way to react with an overly emotional way, okay? This is what I see. This is what I see. So help him financially if it is required, with resources, with material resources. But here you need to, don't be harsh on him, like, oh, what are you doing? How dare you doing these things, saying these things. Acknowledge his overly emotional nature. Listen to him and make him feel safe to share things with you. Once this happens, we are getting to a much better place. We start manifesting something, okay? Why? Because you will have the opportunity to sort of guide him to a certain extent, okay? Now, question number 3. Your ex-husband is moving back to his home country. Very nice. Not so nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I apologize. Yes. Stages. Oh my God, I'm sorry. My family sided with him during our divorce. Okay. I feel betrayed. Yeah. How can I best move forward with this situation? Instead, your mother decided to give him part of your inheritance. Okay, 15% of her inheritance. Sorry. Ten of coins. Here we go. The inheritance, emperor. Knight of swords, three of wands. Nine of coins, ten of wands. I don't feel like they can actually give you. I mean, even if you talk to your mother, she has taken her decisions. You might, convince her to change her mind, maybe. But honestly, it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. I don't think that she would accept something like this. It would be very difficult. At this point, what you need to do here, I mean, take legal action? No, because it's her choice. She is choosing how to handle the situation. And that's it. Six of Swords. Two of Swords, the Sun. Not much to do, to be very honest with you. Not much to do. You simply have to accept that she is deciding what to do with this money. She is the handler of this money. She is choosing to give 15% to a man who apparently is in need, and it looks like he's not really surviving very well. And at that point, that's it. It's her choice. I mean, no, you cannot change her mind. You can talk to her if you want. But, apart from this, you can say that, what, okay, it happened. These people supported my husband. At that point, I move forward. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to do here. You are going to take the rest of your share, right? The 85% is yours. Oh my God, thank God she didn't give him 50%. So be happy with this, and let's hope that she's not giving him more. Let me see. Why is she giving him the money? I mean, what's the point? Six of coins. Wait. The Hierophant, three of coins. There is no doubt that your mother appreciates a lot this man for some reason. I'm just asking, is he attractive? Okay, because Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Empress, Three of Pentacles. I mean, it's when you have somebody who is extremely attractive, so you cannot resist this person. It doesn't mean that she likes him physically or something, but let's say the attraction is on such level that she is kind of helping him. She likes him a lot because he's a handsome man, a kind man. He has been always very behaving in a very nice way to your mother and stuff like that. I mean, that's okay. No. I think you should really let go. Honestly, thank God. No. You cannot change that. You cannot convince her. And to be very honest with you, don't overanalyze this situation. Just say, okay, 15%, it's 15%. Don't even mention this thing any further. Why? Because she might add extra 15%. Okay, some more. Yes. No. Please avoid interfering in this situation. Saying, Mom, why did you do that? Because she's going to be like, oh, you know what? I could give him 50%. So I don't think that you should do this thing. No, just ignore it. Really. Just let go. There's nothing else that you can do. Act like you never had that 15%. Why? Because what are you going to do? Are you going to talk about it? Are you going to get legal action against her? No way. Okay. Are you going to be grumpy at her? Watch out, because she might give some more. So it's just act like, okay, you did the right thing. End of the story. Don't even mention that thing. This is what I see here. No. Nothing that you can do. Be kind to her, be nice to her, because it looks like this guy is sort of manipulative. I mean, how is this even possible, for God's sake? I don't know. So no, what you're asking me is, how can I best move forward with it? Nothing. You don't even bother with this situation. Why? Because she will add up more money. Be kind, be present, not overly present, don't overdo it. And, that's it. I wouldn't mention any further that 15%. Let's see some advice. Solar plexus chakra, conflict and defeat. Yes, this thing has all of these situations, these hurtful situations have made you experience very difficult moments, and they have affected a lot your self-esteem, your clarity. You feel defeated, you feel tired. Okay, now listen, focus a bit on yourself. Take care of yourself. Build your self-esteem. Don't look to build your self-esteem through others, like for example through Bruce, right? Yes, through Bruce, through one person, through the other person. Keep moving with your friendly energy, with your kind energy, and things are going to be really fine. A new beginning is coming forward to you. You just have to detach from painful feelings. This Five of Cups is affecting you and is causing you, let's say, to experience confusion, sadness. Okay, you have to work on yourself a lot. Help your son, support him. He looks like he feels like he has the world on his hands or something. So focus a bit on this, focus on yourself. And if your mother feels that 15% is the right amount of money for your ex-husband, so be it. I mean, what can you do about this? Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you have any question or something, let me know. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, Rachel. Bye bye.